Hello, and welcome to another episode of BrettCasts Music Talk, which is another episode of The Very Best Of. This is going to be the first double-side episode in which I will first be talking about Evanescence, and then I will talk about Starset. Evanescence is an American rock band that formed in 1995. The current members of Evanescence are lead vocalist, keyboardist, and harpist Amy Lee, guitarist and backing vocalist Troy McLaughlin, guitarist, backing vocalist, and thereminist Jen Majura, bassist Tim McCord, and drummer Will Hunt. Now it's time to talk about the songs that I like from each of their studio albums. Starting with their 2001 first album titled Fallen, the songs that I like from this album are Track 1, Going Under, Track 2, Bring Me to Life, Track 3, Everybody's Fool, Track 5, Haunted, Track 6, Tourniquet, Track 7, Imaginary, Track 8, Taking Over Me, and Track 11, Whisper. Next up is their 2006 second album titled Open the Door. The songs that I like from this album are Track 3, Weight of the World, Track 5, Cloud 9, Track 7, Lacrimosa, Track 10, The Only One, Track 11, Your Star, Track 12, All That I Am Living For. Finally, we have their 2011 third album, simply titled Evanescence. Songs that I like from this album are Track 2, Made of Stone, Track 3, The Change, Track 4, My Heart Is Broken, Track 5, The Other Side, Track 6, Erase This, Track 8, Sick, Track 10, Oceans, and Track 11, Never Go Back. And there you go. I gotta say that their second album, Open the Door, definitely is not a favorable one compared to, say, their first and third albums are. I don't know how to describe it, but that's just what I think about that album. Now, on to the next one. Starset is an American rock band that formed in 2010. The current members of Starset are lead vocalist, keyboardist, and soundboardist Dustin Bates, bassist, keyboardist, and backing vocalist Ron DeShant, guitarist and backing vocalist Brock Richards, and drummer Adam Gilbert. Now it's time for me to talk about the songs that I like from each of their studio albums. Starting with their 2014 first album, titled Transmissions. Songs that I like from this album are Track 2, Down with the Fallen, Track 3, Halo, Track 4, Carnivore, Track 6, It Has Begun, Track 7, My Demons, Track 10, Let It Die, Track 11, The Future Is Now, and Track 13, Rise and Fall. After that is their 2017 second album, titled Vessels. The songs that I like from this album are Track 1, The Order, Track 2, Satellite, Track 3, Frequency, Track 4, Die For You, Track 7, Into the Unknown, Track 8, Gravity of You, Track 9, Back to the Earth, Track 10, Last to Fall, Track 11, Bringing It Down, Track 12, Unbecoming, and Track 13, Monster. Finally, we have their 2019 third album titled Divisions. Songs that I like from this album are Track 1, A Brief History of the Future, Track 2, Manifest, Track 3, Echo, Track 4, Where the Skies End, Track 6, Telekinetic, Track 9, Solstice, Track 10, Trials, and Track 12, Other Worlds Than These. And there you go. For me, Starset is one of those small and curious bands that I'm glad I discovered. It's a bit odd for me because normally I hate electronic music, but if you put it with metal, I'm like, yeah, this is great. Also, fun side note, I have actually seen Starset live at a music festival with Stitched Up Heart, Skillet, Hailstorm, and All That Remains. Hailstorm was the headliner. That's all I have to say, so if you're out of the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.